Welcome back. So this is our Carnival Makeover with Nicole and Nikki D. David. And we have Danielle back with us this week again. So welcome, ladies. Always good to see you. Okay, so we're going to do our usual check-in with Nicole. So this is now week 4. How are things progressing?
I'm actually doing really well. You know, apart from the shoulder injury that I had, you know, but it's getting much better. And you know, the doctor prescribed something and it's working out, and I've still been able to go to the gym and do my regular routines. Okay. Well, the only thing that I'm not doing much, you know, to ease the strain off the shoulder is the heavy weight.
Yeah, because I guess that's something you've realized you have to be very mindful of, or not to put too much strain on the body. And as much as you're all hype and you want to get it done, you also have to recognize that your body can only take too much. But you're doing very well. And so do you find, is it, as you progress, as the weeks progress, is it getting more challenging, easier?
I think it's getting more challenging. It's definitely more painful.
Okay, well that's good though. So you're feeling different.
Yes.
And I guess with your nutrition part as well, it's helping.
Yes.
Okay.
I can see the changes.
Yeah. And I can definitely see the changes as well.
Got time on attention, moving in all direction. Then over full extension, all eyes on my midsection. Madness in recession, okay with no recession. Let go of any tension.
What do you think in terms of Nicole's progress in terms of the treatments? Have you seen huge differences in her body, etc.?
Yeah, I find her body starting to take shape very well. The stubborn area she wants to work out, I find it's coming up fast.
And that's good. So some of Nicole's areas that she wanted to focus on are like her stomach, her thighs, her butt,
and her back.
My back.
And her bust area, I think, which I don't.
Yeah, I like, for me, I know like when I lose weight, my bust tends to like just go down and there's nothing there. Now, you know, I love my breasts, so I would like for that to stay, even if
and it looks like there are, I find in terms of the way you're trimming down, you're trimming down well, like in terms of the areas, and you're losing weight very fast. Because how many inches has she lost to date?
To date now, 4 weeks, she's lost 5.5 inches overall.
Wow, 5.5 inches, that's wonderful. And in all the right areas. So in her thighs, her butt, her hips, her arms, and the back area,
the waistline,
and the waistline as well. So that's going very, very well. So that's pretty much what it's all about. And so in terms of doing that, we're looking at her exercise, right? I think this week you said you did another type of group exercise.
Yeah, I actually did combat this week. It's like a form of martial arts. Yeah, and I mean, it works a lot of your arms, your legs, of course, because you do a lot of kicking, a lot of boxing and stuff like that. So it's like getting you prepared, get up to go into the ring like you're doing a match. It's fun. Okay. Combat is fun.
And then we continue with her weekly body wraps. And in terms of, just to reiterate the importance and the benefits of doing the body wraps.
Okay, with the body wraps, what we're trying to do with Nicole, the seaweed is actually breaking down the acidity within the fat cells. So she's sweating a lot of her waist out. The seaweed is breaking it down to get it out of the system faster.
Okay. And then the massages.
Again, we're forcing the circulation, we're forcing the lymphatic system, we're forcing all the garbage systems around the body to remove itself.
Okay. And then, of course, last week we did the smoothie, so that in itself will help to continue with the detox. So wonderful. So in terms of the 4 weeks, because we're 4 weeks out to Carnival, for men and women, because of course Nicole is our female model, we don't want to leave the men out, because you too can benefit from this makeover. So realistically, in 4 weeks, given your experience doing this with other individuals, what can people really see in terms of losing?
As a prime subject with Nicole, she's been doing it 4 weeks and she's lost 5.5 inches. If you are serious and you're dedicated, you can get the results you want to get within a 4 weeks.
Okay, so that means probably going to the gym or doing some form of fitness activity with weights. You would say between 3-5 times a week?
Yeah, to get fast results, do a lot of weights in the week because that boosts your metabolism so much faster with your diet and exercise.
Okay. And I want to stress that, you know, it's important to look into to change your nutrition. You know, when you want to lose weight, you're working out in the gym, it's important to change your eating habits. You can't eat the same things that you regularly eat. All right, because if you would go to the gym, you would work your butt off, and if you continue to eat the same way, you're not going to see any progress. You're not going to see any changes whatsoever. You're going to stay the same.
That's a very valid point. And next week we're going to look more in terms of highlighting the types of foods that Nicole is on in terms of her nutrition plan. And you'll notice that it's simple stuff. It's no high-end expensive stuff. It's just looking at what you're eating and just making some adjustments in terms of how you prepare the foods. And of course,
it's really stuff that you regularly eat, you know, but just doing it in smaller portions and stuff like that.
Yeah, so the portion size is key.
Yeah, never think just because you're eating healthy you can eat a lot of food. You still have to keep it to proportion.
And as like we said, and frequently, so 4 to 6 times a week. Okay. And then of course people, make sure you're keeping yourselves hydrated, because it's you know, summertime, it's very hot, very steamy. Make sure you're getting in at least your 8 glasses of water a day. This program is open to anybody. So if your gym buddies, your colleagues, your families, your friends, whoever you want to get in shape, it's, even though this is Carnival Makeover, it's Carnival Makeover and beyond. So Carnival is being used as the main motive, but you can continue doing this beyond the Carnival period, which is what we're hoping that people will do. And by looking at Nicole and seeing her progress, we're hoping that you get motivated to do the same. So contact us. So once again, ladies, I would love to thank you for being here today. It's always a pleasure.
Before you start, let me just say that Sportivo, I think that you guys should sign up right now. Sign up and come to spinning classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday mornings at 8:15, and then there's Thursday also in the morning 8:15. If there's also evening classes at 7:15, you know, which I'm gonna do Tuesday coming. I'm gonna do spinning at 7:15. So listen, this is like the best class. My camera guy is even going to join this class. So,
and I think Daniel said she's going to join as well.
We're going to hook up Daniel in there too.
Next week, look out for the 3 of them. I'm excluding myself. But the 3 of them, you can be able to see them. And then, of course...
Coax her.
And then...
Go Nike.
And then you can come over to Escape Ste Lisi to do your body wraps and your massages.